Welcome to We Love Dubai, the voice of a city that breathes unity, love, and leadership. From royal family stories to moments that move millions, this is where Dubai's heartbeat echoes. Subscribe now and join us in every story that shapes the UAE. There are nights that pass like any other. And then, there are nights that write themselves into history, quietly but powerfully. Last night, Dubai witnessed one of those. The city, known for its dazzling lights, breathtaking skyline, and boundless energy, suddenly felt different. It wasn't about traffic, tourists, or luxury anymore. It was about silence. A silence that held weight. A silence filled with prayers. At approximately 10:30 p.m., an alarming call echoed through the corridors of Zabil Palace. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President of the UAE, Prime Minister, and the beloved ruler of Dubai, had collapsed. According to sources close to the royal family, he suffered a sudden paralysis attack that left his left side unresponsive. What followed was not just a medical emergency. It was a moment that shook the soul of a city. Doctors were rushed in, top specialists mobilized, and the Crown Prince, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, arrived within minutes. Those close to the royal family say Sheikh Hamdan's eyes, usually full of purpose and calm confidence, were clouded with worry and pain. He wasn't just a leader last night. He was a son watching his father, his mentor, his anchor, fight a battle of the body. It's hard to explain what Sheikh Mohammed means to the people of Dubai. He's not just a ruler. He's a dreamer, a poet, a builder of futures. His hands have held the blueprint of this city. His heart has led its people. Under his leadership, Dubai went from desert dunes to one of the most admired cities in the world. To see such a figure suddenly fall ill is not just a personal loss for the family. It's an emotional storm for the entire nation. As news began to circulate, messages of concern and support began to pour in, not just from the UAE, but from every corner of the globe. From presidents and prime ministers to ordinary residents and visitors, everyone asked the same thing. How is he now? Outside the hospital, people began to gather. Some came with flowers. Others brought prayer beads. Many simply sat on the pavement, eyes closed, heads bowed, whispering quiet prayers into the night. Dubai, so often loud with life, stood in silence. The mosques were filled beyond capacity. People prayed in groups, in cars, in hallways. Churches rang bells in quiet support. The Sikh gurdwaras lit candles. Hindus offered pujas. People of all religions united under one heartfelt prayer. May our leader recover. It's rare to see a city this united. But it's also not surprising, because Sheikh Mohammed has never ruled with distance. He has ruled with presence. With poetry. With purpose. He walks among his people, rides the metro with them, listens, observes, and always, always acts. And behind him, always watching, always learning, is Sheikh Hamdan, FAZZA, to the people. A son not only by blood, but by vision. Last night, those roles reversed. The protector became the caretaker. And the world watched a prince become a pillar of strength. Sources say Sheikh Hamdan did not leave his father's room even once. He stood by the bedside, holding his hand, softly reciting verses, whispering stories of their childhood, of horses they rode, of places they traveled, of dreams they still had. Doctors have since stabilized Sheikh Mohammed's condition, but they warn that the next 48 hours are critical. No official statement has been released by the royal family, only a short message requesting privacy and prayers. Social media, however, told a different story. Within hours, hashtags like #Pray for Sheikh Mohammed, #FAZZA, #Leader of Hearts, and #Dubai Unites were trending worldwide. Celebrities, world leaders, and everyday people shared memories, quotes, and prayers. One post read, "He built a city that dreams with its eyes open. Now we dream of his recovery." Another said, "He gave us a future. Let's give him our prayers." And perhaps the most emotional of all came from a child's drawing. A stick figure man wearing a white kandora, with a golden crown and a heart that said, "Get well soon, Baba Muhammad." Because yes, to Dubai, he is not just a ruler. He is Baba Muhammad, a father to a nation. In these moments, we are reminded that power is not in titles, but in love. In the way a leader walks with his people. In the way he makes them feel safe. Inspired. Seen. To Sheikh Mohammed. Your city stands with you. To Sheikh Hamdan. May your strength multiply. May your father feel it. To the people of Dubai. Stay united. Stay hopeful. Stay in prayer. Because if there's one thing this city has always believed in, it's the impossible. And we believe, once again, that our leader will rise. This is We Love Dubai, and today, our hearts are with one man. Who built this city from the sand, and filled it with